I need to open Geometry Dash. No? Yes? Thank you. In this stream, I will, of course, be beating all 30 of my demons in life. If you hear a fan in the background, it's just a fan. Doesn't really matter. I haven't played this game in a bit, so I might be a little rusty in like a week or two. I played this game like a bit between. I don't care. Is there like a. Whatever, I'm not even using it anyways. So if you want to do this by yourself or with your own demons, you just click on demon. Make sure it's selecting like demon, not any of these demons, just demon, and then you click on completed. Let me pull up my notepad. Notepad. I don't know. Yes. Don't save. Let's see, what should I do? I'm gonna do the nightmare next because I don't have that one beaten yet for some reason. Whatever. Alright. Also, the input thing is delayed. I don't really know how to fix that. It's an OBS plugin that I added. I don't know why Geometry Dash does so much better than all my other content. Geometry Dash is just like the new good game right now. So if you have Geometry Dash, record it and publish it, I guess. Because you'll get views. Because my last stream was Ito on Roblox. Eternal Towers of Heck. Because, yes. And I decided to stream it because I do like that game. It's pretty fun and enjoyable. At least for me. For most people, they don't like it because they die all the time. But that, to be honest, that's just a skill issue on them, bro. Oh yeah, you wanna know what else I got working? I need to know if I can change. I don't know if I can set a keybind to it actually. If I did, I would, because I have a separate microphone. Let me see if anyone's viewing. Is anybody viewing? No, not yet, at least. Or maybe nobody's chatting. At least maybe somebody's viewing. Oh, we do have someone viewing. Welcome to the stream. If you want me to tell you what I was talking about earlier, audio, the audio input capture, I could set to, wait, are you, oh, portrait, okay. I set the vertical scene, and then, audio input capture, I can set this to this, and if this works, I have a funny mic as well. I don't know if this will work though. Does it change it so this one as well? It does. I could have just done that. Okay, whatever. But yeah, I have the funny mic. Back to the normal one. And back to Geometry Dash. I might be taking level requests, I might not, because my last stream, I just ended up only taking level requests and I barely got any time in to rebeat my demons. The perils of streaming and accepting level requests, because then people are going to join your stream and ask for level requests, and then you're going to want, and then if you're good, if you're a good person, you'll either decline nicely or accept, and I'd never decline because I don't know why. It's just better for me to do the level. Once again, I don't know why. I think this is my current best so far. No! Oh yeah, the funny mic is a webcam, but that doesn't really matter because I don't use it anymore. I used it for like streams before for like a hand cam, but now I have this keyboard thing. And yes, I do use shift for the input, which I don't think is a common experience, but I do not care because it is my preferred because it's easier to do this with it. That reminds me, I actually have this level that I don't think I've showcased yet. This one, Society Span. This is just the mini. I made it mini wave for this one. Yes, I'm not joking. I made the mini wave. I made the wave mini wave. It's normally wave. That's why it has M. And yeah, you need like, I think to do it normally, you need 14 clicks per second. This one you only need like 8 or 9. Although it is pretty difficult. I have only managed to make it to like 30. And you'll see why. Let me log in. Yeah, I can't practice beforehand, that's the problem, because I need to like lock in. Oh wait, I can just do this. I'm surprised I even made it there. I think I'm getting better at alternate clicking, but if you want to see the whole level, there's Ultra and there's Super Ultra, and those are just like versions of them where I spammed a lot more than usual. Alright, so this is the macro. You get to see it because this is a pretty good level in my opinion. It also syncs really well. And you can see how it would be difficult because you have to like spam up, down while teleporting. And effects. There is, and I'm not joking you, I'm not kidding you on this one, there is a longer version. I don't know where it is. Did I delete it? I don't think I deleted it. It's also, I think it's this one. Yeah, extended version. Do I have the macro for it saved? No, but if you're wondering, I can just go into the editor. And basically what it is it is the whole level. So this is just this is where it normally ends. And then you just go back down again. I do need to fix the sync on this one before I even attempt to verify it because the sync on the second one is a bit garbage. But yeah, I'm going to see how far I can get normally without the start position checkpoint. I do have a start position version of this level, and that is because of the different kinds of spam. Now, the hardest part is honestly, like, the hardest part in the first one is probably the second part. And you saw why, because it, like, goes up and then down. This level is definitely difficult. Don't know why. I could nerf it, but I would. But if I was gonna if I were to nerf it, I would probably make a whole separate nerfed version. Because honestly, like I don't want to nerf the main version because this version is supposed to be difficult. I don't know how long it actually is though, and that's the problem. I think it's like around 29 seconds long. No way, new best. Was not expecting. Alright, back to demons. Anybody in chat? I do. Ooh, there's more. Can you mod me? More. What would you give to? Oh, maybe he left. Okay, now let's back to 1. Why does it say? Oh, that's messages. Alright, so I still have 1 viewer though. I do need to check chat more. Is there? I don't want to remove the branding because I don't have money. Back to the demons. I'm gonna go to 9 circles because I just played a wave level and I feel like that's gonna give me good luck. And I actually don't know like why I made Society Spam Trials. It was just like a inspiration thing. It's basically the same kind of idea as the way that I made I'm Not an Egg, because I heard the song, I saw like a level to it, and then I made the level to it. I spent 4 hours in the editor, and about like 3.5 hours on a stream, just building the level. No. I haven't played this level in forever. I might have to go to the point of star position copies, but I don't think so, so I'm just gonna go to, actually I probably will. I'll go to Ultraviolence because this level's peak. The song for this one is also my brother's favorite song, and also the start of the song is not the same as this part of the song. It's so different. No. Why do I always die? I do really enjoy this level though. It has great gameplay. I play levels because of song and gameplay, not because of decoration. In my opinion, decoration isn't the only part of the level that's good. Honestly, I don't know what I'm trying to say anymore, but what I'm trying to say is decoration doesn't make a level good necessarily. A layout can be better than a decorated level, in my opinion, if it has better gameplay. And, of course, soundtrack as well. Because the music and gameplay are basically the only parts that make me want to play a level. Decoration doesn't matter unless it's weird. Decoration doesn't make me want to play a level, nor does it only can make me not want to play a level. That's the problem with decoration in this game. It doesn't make good levels. It's just design. The level is the gameplay and the audio, not the decoration. Unless it's known for the decoration, and then like, if it has bad gameplay, then whatever. I almost made it to the first boss. Oh yeah, if you agree with me on the deco doesn't make a level good thing, like to say it in the chat, because like I don't know who would disagree with that. Deco improves a level, doesn't make a level. Because if it has horrible gameplay, it sucks. If it has good gameplay and bad deco, if it has weird deco, it's separate from like good gameplay and bad deco. Because like the only thing that will turn me away from a level is music, horrible gameplay, like bad music, specifically music with lyrics, because I don't really like that in my opinion. Bad gameplay and weird decoration. About it. I need to see an extreme demon with just like with Gymnopathy as the song, or however you pronounce it. I'll search it up. Why didn't I? I'm going insane. Okay, I'll search it up for you just to show you why I would love to see an extreme demon with this song. It would be hilarious just to see, not this, just, where's the song? Yeah, imagine Extreme Demon with this song, bro. It's just, it's literally just piano music. That's what I need. That is what I need in life. A classical music. And not even like intense classical music. I just like regular classical music like that for an Extreme Demon. I also need Toon Toon Circles to be deleted. Worst level ever. Should never have been made. Society got featured. That got epic. No, it doesn't deserve it. Don't know what Rob Tubb was on when he rated that. Enterprise is not getting the hate it deserves. Mainly because there's brain-rotted children playing this game, but, like, what can you do about it? Not calling out anyone in the chat or viewers, because if you're good at the game, whatever. It doesn't matter if you're young. But if you're going to flood the game with brain rot because you're young, you don't deserve to play it, because this game should be free from that. It is supposed to be my safe space away from that. And yet, we already have one. And there better not be more. No. I'm gonna try it without the little guy because I don't care, and I don't remember the pattern, but I think I do, so like whatever. Also, one of my favorite demons that I've beaten, like, probably has to be my favorite #1 demon that I've ever beaten. Great gameplay, great decoration, great song. 9 Circles has to be like second. And then after that, maybe I Spy. But like, great gameplay, great decoration, and great music, and you've got a perfect level. And like, I prefer hard gameplay over easy gameplay, unless I'm trying to farm stars, which I never do. Like, I'll play hard difficulty, harder difficulty, demon difficulty. Like, the max demon difficulty I'll play for enjoyment is extreme demon, because I just like seeing how far I can get. Usually less than 10%. I don't think there is a single extreme demon that I've gotten over 10% on. And then after that, I realized that I got over 10% on both Cataclysm and Bloodbath. I got the Michigan and Bloodbath, and that's like the farthest that I've gotten, because I gave up after that. After realizing how much harder the level got. Like, the early parts are so much easier than the final parts. Either that or I just got really good at them. I don't know. Somebody needs to make a version of Denouement where the first part is so much better decorated than the rest of the level. No. Because, like, unbalanced decoration and unbalanced gameplay, like, the first part is the best decoration ever, like, is decoration basically from one of the best decorated levels ever, something like that. And then the rest of the level is just, like, layout. I need to see that. Because that would just be so funny. Just seeing an ultra decorated version of Denouement. But it's only the first part. So the decoration and gameplay are imbalanced. Anyone in the chat watch analog horror or like ARG content? I don't care. Oh, come on. I clicked twice and held too long for both ones. I don't know why that's funny. I made it to like 4% in society, which is farther than I can say for Thinking Space 2. 2% in Thinking Space 2 is so much harder than 4% in society, and they're like around the same length. And yes, I do always have auto safe mode on. If I don't have auto safe mode on, it's because I have safe mode on in general. I wonder what this would look like as a layout. Like just the layout of this level with no decoration. Well, I'm good. I don't know if it automatically turns on safe mode, but show layout. I hope it does. If it doesn't, then I'll just turn on safe mode. Actually, I've beaten this, so it doesn't even matter. This is what it looks like without decoration. It's so much different, and it's so weird to play. Is that red up there normal gameplay? What? Like, this level is weird without any decoration. It's so different that, like, there's just nothing. Back to normal. Sometimes, for me, it's hard to alternate click consistently when, like, for me, it's like, alternate clicking isn't a viable strategy yet. Let me check chat. I don't think there's anybody else in chat. Is there still viewers? Because it has to update at some point. Been live for 24 minutes. I click it and it updated. Oh, there is. We still got 2 viewers on Twitch. Nice. Alright. Failure. This is my first Geometry Dash stream with my little guy in the top right corner. I got this. Oh. Okay. I got pretty far that attempt. And then after that duel, it's just like one last part before the final boss. Which I do, like this game, this level is just... Once you're good enough to play this level, I would totally recommend it. Or like beat the level. One of my favorite demons. Peak gameplay, peak decoration, peak music. Like, if a song has all three of those qualities, immediately top 1 favorite, or part of the top 5 at least. I actually have another account that I don't really post to right now. It's supposed to be for like general gaming content, but I need to like... I feel like I need to grow the channel more, so I'll like advertise it a bit more. It's Gaming Pro Possibly. This channel used to be Gaming Pro Possibly before I changed it to GD Pro Possibly because it's a Geometry Dash centered channel now. I will sometimes post Roblox content on here. Specifically not Brain Rot because that's cringe. Like actual fun, entertaining games that are good and deserve publicity. Such as Eternal Towers of Heck, because yes, that is peak game and nobody can tell me otherwise. My hardest in that game is Steeple of Various Vivariums. I'm going for new hardest in Eternal Towers of Heck as a Tower of Screen Punching. I made it to floor 5. Haven't made it up there since. But it's difficult but easy at the same time. Things that are difficult but easy, like, those things exist. At least for me, because sometimes I'll be playing something and I'll realize, oh hey, this is a difficult difficulty, but it's kind of easy. And I think the reason because of that is that some levels or games or obbies or towers just have different kinds of gameplay, and some are easier but the same difficulty as another one. Despite, like, one being way easier than the other. They could be, like, close in difficulty and one could feel a lot easier than the other, or something more difficult could feel easier than something easier. Like a hard could be, like, just for example in Ito, a hard could feel easier than medium, which I've had it happen to me before. Except that most mediums are more easy than hards. Easier, more easy, whatever. Don't even know why I'm on this land. ADHD brain. Why was I spamming in the first place? We got Parkour Shot 1207. Random guy that I don't know, but, you know, he's playing the peak level, so... Shout out to him. If he ends up stumbling across the stream as... like, after the math, that would be crazy. He probably won't, though. I don't think it'll be unlisted at the end, but what it will be is, like, uncut, because I don't publish, like, whatever they're called, like, edited videos of my streams. Don't have an editor for that. That's also why I don't post long forms. I honestly don't know what I'm doing in that part ever, but I somehow do it. Why do I keep on? Why do I always die there? I'm gonna start position that part. I actually think I have one saved in saved. I did. If you saw that, what? Wait a second. Is that what they did? They updated Demons in Between. I saw that. Oh, they did. I was waiting for this update where they added harder demon difficulties. Was waiting for that on the. If you're wondering what mod I use for that, it's Demons in Between. It's this one. I forgot what I was gonna do. Gosh darn it. I remember what I was gonna do. Nothing. I am sort of good. I'm gonna turn back on and click between whatever steps. Scratch Chrome. Scratch Chrome. Yeah, I was playing these demons because they had specific songs that I was playing with. Where is... I'll go back to this one. I think that'll give me... I also do have some random levels favorited because they're good layout levels or unrated levels. Where... I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. No, that's not it. Okay, you know what? I'll just search it up. Let's see. Maybe is this? Yeah, it is. Okay. This one, this level. I'll practice from the ending to where I've died at twice in far as. Okay. There is like a point at which you can hold from if you like get the right click pattern. But then you have to go down. I forgot about that. It's like if you're near the middle, it's like when he starts doing that you can hold from. But you have to be like at the right spot. It's not perfect because I can do it multiple times. It very well might be actually. I changed my mind. Yep. What is going on? I used to do the most random click pattern before I learned that you could just do that. I'm dying to the little fireballs, bro. You have to like get above those fireballs, I think. Gosh darn it. I might stream with my friend one day. Gosh darn it. Perfect. My friend actually has a YouTube channel, and I forgot it again, bro. There we go, finally. Okay, you know what? I'll go back to here. I think it's recommended to hit that black orb. And the reason why is because, of course, am I hitting it? Wait. Why is that one going up though? There's no pad there. Why did that one jump? What? It's like, it's sync gameplay as well. For a level to be good, it doesn't necessarily have to be fully synced. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be fully sync gameplay. It just has to have some sync gameplay, great gameplay, good decoration, and a good song. But to be fair, this game is plagued with copyrighted music, and that's kind of sad because, like, videos, you have to, like, mute some music in some, or, like, use alternatives, which I guess is why there's so much jukebox songs. No! Don't look at the start. I swear, if somebody's typed that in chat already. Is there anybody still watching even? We're at 37 minutes. There are. Okay. There's nobody in chat yet. Gosh darn. I don't want to remove branding because I don't care. At like 40 minutes, for some reason, like the restream preview just stops, and I don't know why. The video keeps going. I don't know if I'm accidentally pausing it by doing something though. I wish keyboards had like pressure sensors in them. Like for no reason. Maybe for like, if you don't have a webcam and you want to like show how hard you're pressing a key for some reason. I don't know why you would want to do that, but some people might. Because right now, all it looks like is that I'm just pressing the keys. You don't know if I'm holding it down really hard or just like slightly tapping it. That's not what you do. Honestly, if you know the click pattern to a level specifically enough so that if somebody asks you a specific click pattern and you answer the correct level, what are you? Not human, that's for sure. I don't know what I'm doing. Dual spam automatically looks cooler than normal spam. Why did I go down? Okay, you know what? I'll practice this. I'm stupid. How did I manage to do that? What? Apparently all you need to do is this. Like, just spam upwards. How does that work? I don't know how that works. Except for when it does that. So you know, like, be spamming up fast enough, but not too slow and not too fast. It's how does that even make sense? I don't think that's intended, but I just discovered it on accident. I think you could theoretically do that, but I'm going the easier route. I think one time I accidentally died, like here, like at the very end. Now I'll do it from here and then I'll play the actual level. Why am I repeating all my demons on stream? Nobody's asked in chat yet, but I'll just answer you for you anyways. They want to regain the skill I've lost from the break that I had. And also, probably all of the demons that I've beaten are pretty fun. And I want to experience that again. Why does it say tap 2? Because, like, the sync already makes you tap 2 times. What the? You can do that? How does that make sense? I think that would unsync the level. But, like, you can do it. What the frick? I don't know how you can do that, though. That's kind of crazy, though. Just swagger I've discovered. Okay. Yeah, I think I got it down. People still watching. Why are people watching but not chatting, though? We got one on YouTube. Portrait, nice. Somebody asked for mod, I don't... Yeah, right. Like, look, it's paused, it's broken, but I'm pretty sure it's still rendering. It is. Also, that worked pretty well, so... Now I don't... Sorry. And also, that's jitter clicking, not alternate clicking. Jitter clicking is different from spamming, which is also different from alternate clicking. There's 3 different ones. I'm gonna not do that because that's not what I'm here for. I'm here for this. Surprised Ultraviolence is only 20,000 downloads. 20 million. I haven't played the first part in a bit, so that might be a problem, but I don't really care. After I beat this, I'm gonna make an absurd macro of Deadlock. There we go. No! I died to the same thing that I've died to many times over. Every time that I get there, I die to that same thing, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. The reason why Deadlock has so much potential for like a crazy macro is because like I'm the amount of wave. Yeah, should I make a macro of Deadlock like right now, or should I wait till I beat it? I don't know. Can y'all not chat or something? Eh. I think I'm gonna make a macro of Deadlock. Actually, no. I'm gonna beat. This doesn't count towards my completion. I'm only gonna be doing like 28 demons that I've completed because 2 won't count towards the thing, because one's a platformer and one's just one that I regret completing because it was a free demon. One thing I wish existed, even if it was just layouts, would be like a sync generator. How it would work, it would use like some sort of AI, and like you would choose a song, like you would start making a level, and then you would go into like a specific menu, and then you would choose a song for it to sync to, or like choose a song normally, and then like start recording like the sync, and then you would click to the part that you want to sync to of the song, and then it would like register those clicks and move them to the closest parts, or like the closest part of the song that you're trying to sync to, like, and match the sync perfectly, and then it would start making gameplay from that. And another feature, like, even if it's just a layout, that would be fine with that, but another feature that would be cool is if you could like use any levels deco, like search up like there would be a level searcher, and then you could search for levels specifically, and then like it would give you multiple options for the level, and then you would look for the specific one. It would have usernames as well, or show like a tiny bit of their deco, and then it would like scan the decoration and then add it to the sync level. But it would have to say like made with sync generator, so it couldn't get rated. Alright. Now, I'm gonna move on to another demon for now. Have I beaten Schiffer again yet? It's one of my more recent demons. No, I haven't. I'll beat it again. I think the only demon that I've beaten in under 100 attempts is Fjork with 65 attempts. It is extremely easy though. What the frick? Chad, should I stream watching analog horror? I only have one. one specific emotion. I have multiple emotions for the guy that I have. Although I can't really make more because number one, I'm gonna be for real with you. He's AI generated with a bit. I edited some of them a bit, so it's not fully AI generated, but partially is. Because I edited a bit of to get it the way that I wanted to. It was not easy. Mainly because I had to have, like, for one, I had to have 3 different windows open because I needed 3 different assets from 3 different ones. So that wasn't fun. Let's see. Have I been I Spy? I have. I might end the stream off here. Actually, to finish off the stream, I will do that macro of deadlock that I was talking about earlier. I don't care. There we go. What the? Okay. And I will be, of course, turning on practice mode to do the macro. I wonder if I'm just now realizing I always see like people using slow speed in levels, and I'm just now realizing what if they're like macroing. I'm gonna turn on hitboxes for this next one because I'm gonna skip the portal. I'm gonna turn off hitboxes and place a checkpoint. No, not the slowed down music. I'm gonna place a checkpoint again. It's also possible to alternate click on one specific input device or key. And the only reason is because consistently alternate clicking includes, like, it's basically just spamming. So you could just do it on one key, as you can see. What if I turn on hitboxes just to, like, squeeze through this gap in ore farm real quick? Nope. I think I want to do that just for the fun of it. What if I also go up on this gap as well? Now, I might have to slow it down to 0.05 for this. No! No again. No again. There we go, finally. I did it! I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna go in through here. And then I'm going to go out to the top. No! No! Wasn't expecting just getting to the wave to be this hard, but you know, I put that on myself by wanting to do that. Okay, I did it. And I'm going to turn it back to 0.1. And I'm just going to go through here again for the fun of it. I think it might be the same thing as that one. I don't think it's the same thing as the second one that I did, though, because the last one was the third one. Because, like, it's so much easier. Oh, wait, no, I can't go through that one because I have to hit the speed portal. I will stay mini, though, don't worry. Actually, I could probably just go through the top. Wait, you know what? I have to, like, hit the... Let me figure out how to hit the first one. Like, the first bit of it without hitting the... Where's this? Oh, I don't even have to. The size portal was way early on. Why was I thinking that it was right there? Is it possible to go under them? No, it isn't. Oh, frick. I forgot to place the checkpoint. No. Go down, please. Go up, please. I don't think there's any ore farming I could do on the ball except like that, but it's not multi-activate. I need to turn off hitboxes because, like, there's no point. I'm still gonna keep it at slow speed because I don't know if there's any shenanigans that I could do that I don't know about. I like that it just shoots you out like that. But if I try to hit that like extra late, I'm gonna turn off the hitbox trail for this one, so that I can try to hit it like extra late. Like as late as possible. Wait, that might be an ore farm moment. No, I barely missed. I wonder if that's even possible. Maybe not. What if I try to hit that as early as possible? Barely connected. Robot is a lot more difficult at slower speeds, honestly. What if I tried to, like... Could I jump over that? No. Wait, I wonder, is that possible? If you, like, jump at the latest possible moment? Oh, I was close. I was close. That's not gonna do it. Can I jump all the way? Oh, okay, that was a waste of my time, I guess. I don't even know. I know that I'm streaming because I'm speaking, but, like, does it matter? Oh, that won't work. If I try to, like... No. Nope. No, I don't think you can. Dang. That's how you can die. You just hit it so early that you just hit the thing with your hitbox. It's so weird. It's not really absurd right now, but that's just because we're not really at a part where it can be absurd. Because I don't know of any bugs in the ball that would allow that to work. I think I'll just, like, speed it up for now. I haven't played this level in so long. Wait, maybe, just maybe, could we hit it the latest moment possible? Oh, wait, let's delete all these checkpoints right there. And maybe, like, if we jump, what if we, like, tried to jump to the portal so it gets us a bit further so we can land on the pad a bit further on it, and then hit it very late. Okay, nope, that didn't work. But if we jump a bit later, like that might be as late as possible. No, I could jump later. Wait, let me just die. Like right there. Maybe. Maybe. No. I can certainly do later. Like that. Yeah, that works. Probably, hopefully. Because look, we land on that further, that further, that further, that further. And then maybe, just maybe. Because if that doesn't work, then I'll stop trying. I'll place a checkpoint, even if that doesn't work. I'll just place a few, though. It just might barely work. That wasn't late enough, though. That wasn't as late as possible, though. I think I could do this. I could have just wasted my time on a swag route that is impossible, but like, it's for the fun of the game. Nope, it's not possible. Okay, whatever. Oh wait. Isn't there like a thing where you can jump into that portal if you do something like this? Wow, did it do 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 Nope. Failure. Wait, did I just make it impossible? I did. No. Alright. No. No. Okay, whatever. Oh, wait, no, I need it. And then hit it late. Hit this one. Late. I somehow ore farmed in the ship before because I almost hit a saw blade, but I didn't. It was like frame perfect. Okay, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna try to hit them as low as possible. Jump. Jump. Oh wait, that won't work. Maybe if I jump from here. No. No. Perfect. Okay, won't be able to get that one. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Not frame perfect, but perfect enough. And I think I could hit this one perfectly as well. Perfect enough. Perfect enough. Then this one, I can literally just straight fly. No! No! I forgot to place checkpoints. And I'm going to go just up close to this top thing. Just enough so that I don't hit it. Same with this one. Okay, I think I'm just gonna... Yes. I wonder how many clicks per second some parts of this have. Because there's probably some parts that have absurd clicks per second. You want to know what I feel like doing? You want to know what I feel like doing right now? I feel like... I can't do that. Never mind. No. I was going to skip the ship portal, but I don't think you can. wonder how long this has taken me. No, what? I forget that you have to go up here. And then after this, I think I could just do normal speed. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. What the frick? Living open. Oh, it's an achievement? Now we play. Wait, we don't want. Now I'll save it. Deadlocked Super Ultra. My Super Ultra things are just going to be named Super Ultra, of course. Let's watch it. You gotta love that the first part I just do that. Then I go through the top in one of these. I think it's right around the end, so like right there, and then I go through there, and then I go through there. It looks so stiff. It's so weird. And then this one's just normal, and then I try to hug the top walls, which I thought looked interesting. It does. It looks really weird to do in normal gameplay. And then here, like that looks. This looks not normal. This looks like a bit odd. At least the first part of this ball part looked a bit odd. Yeah, and then of course I jump there, and then jump there, and then hit at one of those. And then this one definitely looks odd because like I'm just jumping as as little as possible, I guess. And then of course here, 88 clicks per second at one point. When was that? And then here's just normal speed. And of course we have this part, which is all the way up to like 40. And then, oh my gosh. And then this part's basically normal-ish, except for the fact that there's some, like right by that block, I almost died there in the thing. And then here is just, the rest is just normal speed. The amount of time that took versus the amount of time that it plays out is crazy. I had at 1.88. I need to replay it again just to see when 88 clicks per second was. Was it like around here? There's 57. Oh my gosh. Oh, I think it might have been around here because that's where 63 is. Yeah, 88. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Alright, if anyone's still watching, I don't know if anyone's still watching, honestly. I've been on for an hour? They won't let me, like, load this. Huh. Well, thank you all for watching, if you ever did, and see you in